definitely going to be taking my break here, but I want to do this before I get out of here because I forgot all about this Bitcoin. And we can look at that NQ as well. But the that Bitcoin, I mean, you can look at the thumbnail, you'll see where it's at, and I'm gonna point it out to you on the chart really quickly here. I'm not gonna be before you long. Price was roughly here, right here. So go back in that video. I told you they'll come back through this bottom. I did tell you that. I said they'll come back through here because I had covered this on a futures trading channel as well. But I came here and showed you guys all those indications. I'm not gonna have them up here. I'm just not. I told you that this was weak as well in that video. I told you that's a problem. This is a problem. This was pretty good, but if they got past here, they'll blow that. I did tell you that. And of course, you know, I told them what price it was on futures trading. All right, we'll talk about that NQ in just a moment, but uh, it's in here. It's in here. BTC, yeah, sellers are up there, 66,903, and then of course I came back and told them now look for this. All right, and you can look at the thumbnail. That's kind of where they rotated from. That was here, and again we were here in that video, the last one I made. You can look at that information there. Now on here, this was a while ago, back on the 9th. You can look here, and I told you that the high can be held on that NQ for the rest of the month. And then I came back a couple days ago, just a couple days ago here, and you can see that price here. And let's go take a look at this price here. See, end of the month. Look right here, end of the month. All right, we got some big players on that pivot, but end of the month. And again, I gave that warning back on the 9th. And so here's your NQ. I'm gonna take a look at that. And again, there's your Bitcoin. She fell through the floor. Now let's go take a look at that NQ really quickly here. And again, I gave that a couple days ago when price was up here. All right. Now remember on the 9th, I said that they could probably hold this high for the rest of the month. And of course, they've been doing this crazy rip to the upside, you know, just really tricking people. And then all of a sudden, they want to drop it back down, just giving you more of what you don't want. That's all. And so we're running into a problem. This is important. This is important. Don't kid yourself. This is really important. They should move down lower. They should, but we definitely would need them back up here in order to expect them to just run some more. All right. So just wanted to give you guys that before I get gone. All right. I wish you all the best with your trading. Take care.